Yeah, hi there. These comments are for Fong, and again, this is Michael, the founder, owner, and the materials writer for all of your lessons at the 7-step system to pass the TOEFL IBT, your online TOEFL course, and I'm helping you. I'm giving you some additional help with your speaking and your pronunciation. And in this time, it looks like you completed the independent speaking practice test number 11, and let's take a look at it. The question is, your friend doesn't know what to study at the university. What would you advise him to do? That's kind of your question, right? Again, like I did last time, I want to go ahead and play the whole speech once, and then I will break it up into smaller parts.
Personally speaking, I would suggest my friend study pharmacy because
Now, this personally speaking thing, you're using that exact expression, at least in these different speeches I'm listening to now. Be careful. You don't want to memorize. I don't think you should memorize any particular template. Now, if you want to say, in my opinion, or I believe that, those are other ways of saying personally speaking, but what I'm saying is, don't get in the habit of beginning your speeches every time using exactly the same grammar. To me, that doesn't show much originality with either vocabulary or grammar.
A high salary and the ability to assist the other people.
Can we go back to the beginning? I'm sorry to interrupt you.
Personally speaking, I would suggest my friend study pharmacy because of a high salary and the ability to assist the other people. First, a pharmacist can earn high salary. This will enable him to enjoy a comfortable life. As a result, he can purchase house and pay up the tuition debt faster than the other graduates. For example, as being a pharmacist, my brother owns a big, nice house and pay off the tuition in the first 5 years after graduation. Also, a pharmacist can be able to use skills to assist the community and charities where the homeless and the needy are really in need for their help.
Okay, now let's go back and listen to it one bit at a time.
Personally speaking, I would suggest my friend study pharmacy.
Okay, so one of the things that you're not really doing here, I would like you to restate part of the question. So you would say, if my friend, and let's go back to the question again. So if my friend did not know what to study at the university, I would advise him to become a pharmacist. I think that would be better than what you're doing because it connects your topic statement back to the purpose of the speaking task. So I think you could improve your speech by doing that. Okay, let's keep going.
Just my friend study pharmacy because of a high salary and the ability to assist the other people.
The ability to, is it assist? Not sure what you're saying there.
To assist the other people.
I think you want to say the ability to assist. 2 syllables. The ability to assist other people, but you're only using 1 syllable there, not 2.
First, a pharmacist can earn high salary. This
you would say can earn a high salary.
Will enable him to enjoy a comfortable life. As a result, he can purchase house.
And good transition word there, as a result.
And pay up the tuition debt faster than the other graduates.
So you want to say buy a house. So one thing you want to be careful about in your speech, you have these words like a, and the. These are called articles, and they're also called determiners. There are types of noun markers, and you're not really using those words that much before those nouns, and that will cause your score to be lower also. The TOEFL calls it telegraphic speech.
For example, as being a pharmacist, my
Not sure what you're saying there.
For example, as being
Are you saying S?
a pharmacist, My brother owns a big, nice house.
Or as a pharmacist, maybe. Let me go back again.
A big, nice house, and pay off the tuition in the first 5 years after graduation. Also, a pharmacist can be able to use skills to assist the community and charities where the homeless and the needy are really in need for their help.
So probably you kind of ran out of time on your second idea. You seem to give enough detail, probably too many details for your first key point of your speech, but you didn't really fully support that second part of your speech, right? Now, in terms of your score, I'm going to put you at about, I'm going to say between 2.5 and 2.66 out of 4, between 19 and 20 points out of 30. One thing I'd like you to take a look at with speaking, I would say speaking lesson number 2.0, which talks a little bit about organizing your task and using different types of grammar structures to do that in the beginning. So with the speech itself, you're having some problems with delivery. I think that your grammar and your language use was actually pretty good, but you probably, in terms of topic development, you need to use more specific details to support that second idea. And the biggest problem here, of course, is your delivery. There's simply words in there. I'm not sure exactly what you're saying. So, and if you look under the rubrics, it says, although your speech is basically understandable, listener effort is needed because of unclear articulation, awkward intonation, or choppy, fragmented, telegraphic, and frequent pauses and hesitations.